Hi guys, I'm Random Dave, and I know the question on everyone's minds, what games have I been playing this week? Well, short answer, these. Long answer, well, let's take a look. I didn't get to do a whole lot on Sunday, but I did dabble in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, just showing my girlfriend because she likes the new Mortal Kombat, and, well, not the new one, the one on 9. And so I thought I'd show her another one that I happen to own, which isn't the best one, but it's okay. She did a few matches on that, and that was enough, really. That was insightful, that description. On Monday, day off, it was bank holiday, so I decided to do what my friend suggested. It helps get rid of, if you collect games, you get this huge backlog of ones you've never played through. Your collection just ends up getting on top of you. So he suggested a way to sort of get you into it more. Play each game for half an hour. So just get a few games you've not completed yet. Play one for half an hour, move on to the next one. Half an hour, move on to the next one. So I decided to do that. Bring in Assassin's Creed 3 is what I started with. A game I've not really played much, but I thought, well, I'll give it half an hour, see what I do. I didn't really make any progress, so I got killed by a wolf in the woods, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't really get far into it. Bayonetta 2, on the other hand, is one that's just sat there and let build up, because I got the pack that had the first one as well, so I played through the first one when I got it, and so I haven't played that one very much, and I'm near the beginning of the game still, and I made some progress, so I was happy with the progress I made in the half hour because the levels are so long. But still, then I decided to play through this game. This game happens to be an updated port of this game, which happens to be based on an N64 game, a sort of remake, even though it's nothing like that original game. And that original game is based on this film, which is basically a follow-up to 16 films before it. So yeah, there's quite a lot of backstory about that game. I basically played through the archives level because I've completed the Wii one, not the PS3. Yeah, I sort of did a level, that's fine, move on. Then my half-hour sessions took me to Metroid Prime 2, and the problem with Metroid Prime 2 whenever I do it in these sessions is I end up playing it for about 2 hours, which is what I did, because I'm getting quite far into it, but I am having to use a walkthrough because otherwise I'll be hours not knowing where to go, which is why I didn't really complete it on the GameCube when I had it back in those days. First one was fine, because I think it just gave you more direction, but this one I really had no clue where I was going all the time. I've got all the Sky Temple keys now, and I'm up this big boss thing, which I think I've just got that, then Dark Samus, and I'm done. But yeah, it's an interesting game. I dabbled in a little bit of Super Mario 64 to do a Let's Play on that, but I'm having issues recording for it, so I'm going to start recording properly when I finish my Let's Play that I'm doing now. 007 Legends, look at that, both 3 for 2. That's when I bought that. Anyway, this is a game I'm playing, doing a Let's Play of at the minute, a blind Let's Play, never played it before. And yeah, I got to the end of the Moonraker stage, and now I'm on to Skyfall, which has had 2 awfully done missions, like awful motorbike chase and a really long tedious shootout. And yeah, although I don't think the game's as bad as reviewers are saying it's not that good. But I'm seeing why they gave it bad scores. But I'm still enjoying it, and I'm thinking the fact that I'm recording it as I play it is probably why I'm enjoying it. I don't think I'd be enjoying it as much if I was just playing it on my own. Even though I am playing it on my own, obviously I've got stuff set up recording it, but yeah. So yeah, you can enjoy watching those Let's Plays. They're on YouTube, I'm still uploading them, still got a few more bits to record for it, and then again Mario 64 hopefully next, if I can. I don't know, I've had 3 attempts to start recording it and things have gone wrong each time, so maybe it's cursed, who knows. Speaking of Mario, there's this one. One Let's Player that I follow on YouTube has started doing Mario Galaxy, and that made me think, oh, I really want to play through this game now. And so I invited my girlfriend's little brother to come and be my second pointer, and yeah, we're enjoying getting through that. We've done the Good Egg Galaxy, we've done the Bee Galaxy, we did the first dome basically, and we're on the Fountain Dome now. We've got like 12 stars I think we're on now, basically, and it's nice to see Captain Toad I mean, and hearing his music, and he can bounce on his head and shoot stars at him. It's pretty funny. Kirby's Epic Yarn is something I've been playing through with my girlfriend. It came to the eShop, so I downloaded it. And yeah, I'm having fun with this one. It's a nice simple game, but co-op's not great on it because you end up picking each other up accidentally all the time. I mean, because you stretch out your arm each time to pick it up, it's so easy to accidentally pick up your partner, and we're finding that's happening more often than not, so maybe it's a better game to play in single player, but we're enjoying the co-op at the minute. It's fun. We're on to Hot Land, very creative name. We defeated the dragon in, I can't remember what the first one was called, probably Grassland, that seems to be the typical. And we're decorating our flat, which is very pretty looking. But now, the main event of the week, the big excitement, is this game here. And it's been an emotional roller coaster, I have to say, because I pre-ordered the special edition that came with the Squid amiibo from Game. And anyone who's heard the news from Game this week, their lorry got stolen, which had all the special edition Splatoon amiibos in. So basically, no one who ordered from Game, other companies have still got them, but whoever ordered from Game isn't going to get that special edition because people have nicked them. I don't know why people would want to do it. Obviously money, and that basically police should be looking at eBay, so I reckon that's where they're going to end up. And anyway, basically Game sent the email saying, we're sorry we can't do this, so what we can do is give you a 10% discount on the normal game. I was like, well, I'm spending 40 quid on the game with the amiibo. The game is £32.99 on its own. £10 off that, I'm getting the game for 23 quid basically, so I was like, that actually softens the blow. I mean, because I've heard the amiibo don't do a whole lot in the game, so I thought, you know, that's not bad. But then when it arrived, it came with this awesome hat that I am never going to wear out in public. So I was like, wow, Game are really nice to include that as well. So nice little bonus. So yeah, anyway, the game itself I think is amazing. It's something that online shooters, I've not played that many. Call of Duty Black Ops was the last online shooter I played. So I'm not that keen of the genre, but I actually love the different take on an online shooter. The fact you're not trying to kill each other, although you can do that. You're trying to cover as much in your ink colour as possible, and you could turn into squids to swim around in. And so the first thing it does is throw you into a tutorial, which I thought was kind of handy because of how different it is to other shooters I've played. And the single player I've had a quick look at, and it seems to be basically run around killing things. But the main attraction is the online multiplayer, where you're just covering as much in your ring as possible. It's very addictive, and one thing I worried about when they did that last test run is that it took an hour for it to start working properly, so they added another hour. Thankfully, issues like that haven't happened to me so far. It's taken me like 5 seconds to find a match most times, and I don't get to play Squid Jump much because it's quicker loading up, and I'm started losing and I've started winning, so I'm getting better, I think. So yeah, that is and also they told me not to go into this alley, so I went into the alley and there was this weird guy there telling me I'm not fresh enough yet, and yeah, that was kind of weird. Anyway, that's been my week in gaming. Now if you excuse me, I've got some ink balling to do.